So hi everyone. I wanted to come to you today with this angry naturalista because I think of, how healing and how one's emotional work is talked about, and we hear growing up, or at least it's been said time and time again, that time heals. And I am here to say that I disagree. Time doesn't heal everything. So I'm here with my water because I might need to hold something on this one. Shout out to everyone who's been putting out hand gestures. I see, yeah. So, in this particular video, I wanted to discuss this misconception that time heals things. By saying that time heals, you become such a passive member in your own health, in your own improvement. And so it's one of those things where time can go on and you're still, and this is when like triggers are an issue. This is when, you can get in a similar situation and you react the same way because the body remembers, and it happens at the worst time. And, I'm just speaking from experience that when those instances come up and you haven't learned the compensatory skills, or skills that are going to allow you to handle the situation better, when you haven't learned those and how to deal with in that situation, you just end up repeating the same response. So when I hear people say time heals, it's kind of enabling you to not be a participant in your healing. And and you need to participate in your own healing. And I think that's another piece too, where there is no magic pill to healing. Let me put my hands back on my cup. So, all right. So pretty much when it comes to, past experiences, when it comes to negative events or not positive events, we're pretty much, our body stores that information. It stores the event, and we actually have something called mirror neurons, which based off of past movements will, if repeated, they will become more automated. So those actions to that stimuli will be then automated. So, especially for people that were in, whether it was abusive relationships or relationships that where they were emotionally abused, physically abused, any type of abuse, neglect, your body is trained to respond in a similar manner, you know, with that person, without that person. And it's up to us as the vehicle, as the vessel through which those actions are being sent towards, for us to examine them. And I'm not saying to do it right off the bat, because there is a grieving process. And it's one of those things where when you are someone that has gone through something traumatic, something that is you know it's a violent change to you, your body, your identity, and your world, you need that time. But don't stay there. In order to continue to evolve, you need to look it in the eye.